Welcome to module number 3, reaching out to potential partners. So you've got a name and an email address for someone who works for a company you'd love to partner with. So now what? Well, let's take a look at how you would go about recruiting a potential partner, because that's essentially what you're going to be doing when you reach out to any potential partner you want to collaborate with. Now, before approaching any potential partner, you'll need to prepare what I call a partner benefits story. And that story answers the question that's in their head, which will be, well, what's in it for me? Now, it's very likely most of the potential partners you'll approach will not have heard of co-marketing, or they may be skeptical about its effectiveness. So you'll want to have thought through the following talking points and build your partnership benefit story outline before reaching out to anyone. So in your partner benefit story, you're going to want to cover and explain what makes your product or service unique and special for their customers. And you'll want to explain why your reputation is good and how endorsing you won't hurt their reputation. You also want to cover why they should partner with you, and what is the win-win scenario if you both get together. So answering that what's in it for me question for potential partners is the second most important decision you'll need to make in your co-marketing partnerships. So be sure to think through this thoughtfully before you reach out to any potential partners. Now, when it comes to contacting those potential partners, there are many ways to make your initial approach. For example, you could meet them in person at a networking event, or you could reach out to them using email or even a phone call. Just remember, if you choose to make your first contact by phone, you've got to be ready with a voicemail script, because you're not likely to reach your contact on your first attempt, and you wouldn't want to leave a disjointed, stumbling voicemail as your first impression. Now, there's not enough time here in this mini course to go over how to create introductory emails and voicemail scripts, which I do cover in my full course, but here are some of the things either one should include. Number one, you should have a personalized greeting. So address the contact by name. It'll show that you've done your research. Number two, a reference to a recent marketing campaign the potential partner has run. Demonstrate your genuine interest in working with them by sourcing an example you admire of something they've done before. Number three, a specific idea for a co-marketing campaign you would run together. So have something prepared in your mind that you could run by them instead of simply asking them to team up for a co-marketing campaign. Specify a format and a topic, and while these are likely to change, it's helpful to paint a picture of what's possible if you work together. So if you include one or more of the above mentions in your introduction, you're likely to receive a positive response that could lead to a follow-up introductory phone call, which is the next big step. So after making your initial connection, schedule a half-hour phone call to get to know each one or each other before agreeing to do anything together. So this will give you a chance to determine whether a co-marketing partnership makes sense and how working relationships might look like. Now, as I mentioned before you pick up the phone, learn what you can about the company and its customers, and tailor your co-marketing campaign ideas to make them appealing to the potential partner using your previously thought out partner benefit story. So again, be prepared to show your potential partner the win-win value you can create together. Just remember, there's no need to have a decision made on what type of co-marketing campaign you want to produce together. However, having a clear preliminary vision can sharpen your pitch, especially if you're the smaller fish in the relationship, right? Lastly, after your introductory call, you're going to want to ask yourself a few behaviorally focused questions about your potential partner, such as, do they seem excited about a partnership's potential? Are they aligned on preliminary goal ideas? And did the conversation flow easily, or were you doing all the talking? Does the potential partner run similar marketing campaigns and know how to promote product or services, or will you be leading the effort? So just remember, every relationship will go through phases, just like dating, and then you get engaged, and then you get married. So don't rush into a partnership that doesn't feel right for you. There's no need to rush things if it doesn't feel right. So that's it for module number 3. In module number 4, we'll look at multiple co-marketing campaign ideas. So this is where it really gets exciting to me. Go ahead and move on to module number 4 when you're ready.